What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Aviation. Hope you're on a fantastic day today. And today we have the May 2025 Albuquerque Sunport International Airport update for you all. I hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, as today we have a very exciting Albuquerque update in store for you all. We got some services returning, we got an airline returning, and we also have a brand new route. So no doubt, plenty of exciting movements going on here in today's Albuquerque update. But with all that being said, let's not waste any further time and go ahead and get started. This American Eagle operated by SkyWest Bombardier Sierra 700 is coming in right now from none other than Los Angeles. This is a great fundamental, as we know, and this is a great place to start all the airport updates. So certainly glad to see this, and overall it's looking really strong. So very happy to see that right there. Next, we have this SkyWest Delta 175. This aircraft is currently coming in from Salt Lake City, Utah. We were definitely expecting to see a mainline by this point, but we're actually going to have a fourth daily flight. So definitely an interesting strategy here by Delta, but it does align with their banks and provides more options to customers. So I can definitely see why they're going with that approach this summer. So we have that going on. We also have this Embraer 175 for SkyWest. This one's going to be heading over to the one and only Los Angeles as well. We love our big city service here, and we have quite a bit of it. So absolutely love to see that. Our next aircraft is Delta Boeing 737-90ER coming in from Atlanta today. Very nice looking aircraft, and certainly a very strong service here, as AI 2025 next month is going to be taking place in Atlanta. So definitely start making your plans if you haven't already. It's going to be an amazing show, and turnout's going to be fantastic. So looking forward to seeing all of you there very much. And this aircraft I got at the 2023 show in Dallas, the JetBlue Airbus A320, and this is going to be the spotlight tail with sharklets. Very glad to have this aircraft, as it's currently coming in from the one and only New York John F. Kennedy. So very glad to see JetBlue back after an extended absence. I think they've been gone since Christmas. I think they did a nice little run there during Christmas, but regardless, looking very nice, and great to have our New York service back at long last. It's a huge market for us, so anytime we can have it, it's great. It is a red-eye flight, as it always is, so very happy to see it, and certainly a very essential route here. So overall, looking very nice. JetBlue is back, and we love to see that, and I'm eager to see what the summer will look like here for them at the Sunport. So very happy to see that. Been a long time since we've had West Coast Wonders in here, so very happy to feature the Alaska MAX 9 here today. Great looking plane. It's an awesome model. Definitely recommend it. I think the Alaska Company store has quite a few of these in multiple scales. So what a beautiful looking aircraft, and it's certainly going very strong right here. So overall, very happy to get to see that right there. It's very nice. Our next aircraft is this American Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft is currently getting ready to load up and head over to Phoenix today. So great to get the MAX 8 in at the Phoenix operation. Definitely going to be seeing more and more American MAXs on routes like this. It's pretty cool to see. Certainly, you know, a little surprising, but I can't say I'm completely surprised considering how, you know, similar they are to the 737-800 regarding seating capacity and so forth. So looking very nice. Very happy to have it there. Here's this American Airbus A321, or this is the Medal of Honor livery heading out to Dallas today. We are seeing a few 321s. So overall, definitely a great plane to get the feature here, and I'm very happy that we get to have it here in today's airport update. So overall, looking very strong. Got this American Boeing 737-800. This aircraft's going to be making the flight today out to, or this is our flight to Chicago, which has been awesome. They get the main line back on this. Super strong. Americans been doing a great job. And next month, they'll be cranking it up even more, as they'll be going double daily main lines. So no shortage of opportunity to get to Chicago this summer here for American Airlines. So overall, happy to see that, and no doubt, no shortage of opportunity when it comes to that. So very happy to see that, and looking very good. Here we have this United Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft sent out to Houston today. We have got very accustomed to the MAX 8 here, and it's a great aircraft for the job. So happy to see that, and overall going very strong. But we do have a huge piece of news right here. We have United Airlines Airbus A318. This aircraft is currently coming in from Washington Dulles International Airport on the inaugural flight. So glad to have Washington Dulles in the lineup here for United. This will take their total up to 5 destinations, joining San Francisco, Houston, Chicago, and Denver. Absolutely awesome. I'm so glad to see United continuing to expand their footprint here at Albuquerque, and obviously with all the consistent mainline for the most part, including San Francisco, we've done exactly that. But now we have Dulles to go with it all, and this is awesome. It's a pretty long segment there, as obviously it spans quite a ways, and I didn't even mean to put the jet bridge there, so if I get some questions in the comments from the thumbnail, I'm going to know why. But yeah, it still looks really nice. I might just retake it anyway, but yeah, it's very cool to see that. Overall, really awesome, and definitely a nice piece of the puzzle there. And I'll actually show you how I take thumbnails real quick if I can get a decent angle on it here. So what I do is just get a pretty good vantage point on it there, and then obviously get it focused in on the titles. Let's see if I can get it there. Really like the opt struck back there. It's not even what I'm trying to focus on. There we go. and boom. And as you can see, there we go, we get the shots, and overall it's looking very nice. So just trying to get a couple of different vantage points of it here. But yeah, definitely glad to see this service going very strong, and it will definitely be a huge part of Albuquerque as we continue to move forward. So yeah, United A319, great plane for the service. We'll have a 737-700 later on, it appears. So eager to see what happens, and overall this will be very fun to watch. So Dulles is back, great service, and it'll definitely be huge as we continue to move forward. We have Spirit Airbus A320neo, and this aircraft is currently making the service today. Heading on over to none other than Las Vegas, which is another fundamental service, and it's definitely going very strong. So very happy to see that. And then 2 Southwest 737s over here. We got a 737-700 coming in from Baltimore, and now it's heading out to Burbank. And fittingly enough, Tennessee 1's coming in from Nashville, which I'm so excited about Nashville. Here, it's just a great route, and overall it's going to be awesome. And now it's going to be heading on over to Orlando. Still looking very strong in Orlando. I think it's Saturday, Sundays only this summer. I need to verify that. Last summer it was daily, but I need to check on that. But regardless, we do have quite a few good frequencies. So absolutely love to see that. So looking very sharp right there for the Southwest section over there. And then over here, we got a 737-800 on top coming in from Houston Hobby. Now it's going out to Kansas City. Very nice. And we got a MAX 8 Canyon Blue coming in from Dallas. And now it's going to be heading on over to Austin. So another pair of good aircraft. And then we're going to have the 737-700 on the top of your screen, which is making the service over to, let's see here, Denver. And now it's going to be heading on over to Phoenix. And we got the MAX 8, which is currently coming in from, let's go with San Diego, and now it's going to head out to Chicago Midway. So very nice distribution of routes right there for Southwest. And we got the San Francisco United SkyWest 175, very fundamental, definitely a little bit more comfortable than the CRJ200 that operated it for a long time. So yeah, still a bunch to like from that route. And then obviously Dulles really making it happen. So we absolutely love to see that. And our Minneapolis service for Delta is back on the Airbus A320. So very nice to have it. It's really interesting how this was a May to December route previously. I'll be interested to see if they keep it for that amount of time this upcoming season. It's in there on the bookings, but it's got to make it to the finish line, obviously. But yeah, kind of interesting. I thought that maybe just the January, February suspension would be sufficient, but they wanted to go all the way to May. But yeah, plenty of demand here. It will be the Airbus A320 all summer if equipment doesn't change. So very nice, and very excited to get the feature here as we continue to move forward. So that'll be awesome. It's going to be a great summer. So excited for the vibes, and it's going to be an absolutely awesome time. So very happy to get to see that right there. We also got the FedEx Express Airbus A300 freighter, and this aircraft's currently making a non-stop service today, heading out to none other than this aircraft actually is coming in from Denver, which is a very cool one that they have hit or miss here. So that's definitely very nice to get to see. And we got some nice GA aircraft. Got a Learjet 75 on the top coming in from Spokane, and now it's going to be heading out to Prescott. And you got a G5 right there, which is currently coming in from Teterboro, and now it's heading out to Salina, Kansas. And you got a very small PC-12 right there on the right. Sorry about that, everybody. I ran out of phone storage. So yeah, nevertheless, looking very good for those aircraft. Got a Primera Boeing 737-800 freighter, and this aircraft's currently making a flight today, heading on over to Cincinnati after coming in from Fort Worth. So looking very nice for those. And then you got the FedEx Boeing 767-300 freighter coming in from Memphis. Very sharp looking aircraft over there, so happy to see that. And a UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter coming in from Louisville. So great to see all that cargo equipment over there, looking very strong. Got some different types, as you can tell. So love the variety, and overall looking very nice. Got an F-22. This aircraft's currently heading over to the runway to turn and burn it a little bit, so that'll be nice for today's action. Got an Alaska SkyWest Embraer 175. And this aircraft's currently getting ready to go over to, let's see here, Portland today, which is always a fundamental route to watch. Strong, looking good. Here's our Denver mainline on the United Airbus E320, looking very sharp. You'll be seeing these and 737-900 ERs all summer long, so excellent. No shortage of United mainline opportunities here. And lastly, we have one more for Chicago on the Boeing 737-700, and you'll be seeing a bunch of these too, so you'll only be seeing ERJs from a couple of places during the day, and then San Francisco for both the flights. But we got Dulles now, which is huge. So very excited about all this, and we're definitely progressing in a really nice direction here at Albuquerque. So very excited. Next month will be to the 7-year anniversary of this airport, which is dumbfounding to say. I mean, it does feel like 7 years, I'll be honest. It really does feel like I've been doing this since 2018, 7 years, and I'm certainly so happy with how it's turned out. It's been so fun. I've not missed very many months at all, only a couple in 2021 for obvious reasons. I don't think I missed any others, so very happy with that. But I think I've only ever missed like 2 months, but obviously I kind of joined them up to make up for it. But yeah, I'm so happy with how this airport's turned out. I'm really excited to see when we get to update number 100. I think we're closing in, but I think we still have quite a bit of a ways to go. I might be wrong, but I think we're in the high 70s, maybe low 80s at this point. So that probably means by within 2 years or so, we'll probably be reaching that milestone. So I'll definitely make that a really special update, because I believe that will 100% be my first airport that will make it to 100 updates. So I'm very excited. Now, I'm eager to see if this airport will be in this place by that point. Maybe, I have no idea. I would not be surprised if within a year this will be moving. So do keep that in mind. There'll be more implication talk at some point later on in the summer when I have a better idea of what's going on, because right now I do not. But regardless, do not be surprised if this airport does get a location change by the 100th update. But regardless, it is extremely exciting to think about, and it's going to be really fun. So I hope all of you are excited. It's going to be great, and really excited for the summer here at Albuquerque. We have a bunch going on, so no doubt plenty of fun to be had, and it's going to be absolutely awesome. With that being said, that'll do for today's update, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and one of you for watching. My name is CM Aviation. Take these, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do love you. Do. My name is CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon as CM Aviation is signing off.